Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? Today we're in Balboa Park, San Diego. We're gonna go check out the Comic-Con Museum. So everyone who's a fan of comics, Marvel, DC, they have a museum here. It's recently one of the newer ones here in Balboa Park. So anyone who is a fan of the comics, you're gonna enjoy this. My first time coming today too. Also too, here yearly in San Diego, they have a Comic-Con International at the convention center in downtown San Diego. So if you've ever been to a Comic-Con, this is pretty cool because it pretty much will be like a reminiscence of the good times you had at Comic-Con. Every second Tuesday for San Diego residents, the Comic-Con is free as long as you have a valid government ID. And if not, if you're not a San Diego resident, you can still come, enjoy, and pay the regular ticket price. So yeah, let's go see how much the ticket price to see what this place has to offer. So here we go. This is the line right here for if you are a San Diego resident. So let's go check it out.
Have you already got checked or good? Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. Walk on in. You're welcome.
How's it going, sir?
Hey, doing all right. Welcome.
Thank you. Question.
Yeah, sure.
When exactly did this museum open, sir?
Overall, I believe there was a soft opening for it in 2019 and again in 2020 and 21. Officially opened last year in July. Sweet. We close periodically to switch out exhibits, so we just opened again last week. And you know, this is our first free Tuesday since being open. So
cool, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Have a good one. Thank you. I'm excited.
Have fun.
Yeah, thank you. Take it easy. And so when you walk in, you have photos right here. I'm not sure where this leads to, but let's take this way. So as you can see, here's the pricing for the museum, different ages. Hello, man. And we have to walk through this. Oh, here's Batman. That's cool. As you can see, we have to go ahead. We have to walk through this maze. And as you heard from the gentleman, it is pretty brand new, so that's awesome, and I'm excited. Let's go check out what they have inside, because yeah, comics, DC, Marvel, all that good stuff is fun. Formation, the Batman black and white. Let's go find out what we can find about information we can get.
Not just behind me, but behind you. Over here where you see the red lights, that is Mars. It is also the location of our main level restroom. On the upper level, you'll find several exhibits to include cardboard superheroes, Colleen Durant illustrates Neil Gaiman, 25 years of Cowboy Bebop, and Steve Olive from Big Dots to Digital. Additionally, on the upper level, you'll find our maker space where you can create cardboard creations. That will be going from 10:30 to 12:30 with glass seating at 12:15. On the lower level, you will also find a few different exhibits to include 100 years of the life and legacy of Stan Lee, an AR experience with My Hero Academia, and Masquerade, costumes from our costume contest at Comic-Con, and also a few from the movies. If your feet get tired while you're here at the museum, go ahead and head down to the lower level in the theater where you'll be able to watch some of our animated cartoons. Thank you again for visiting the Comic-Con Museum. We hope you enjoy your visit.
All right, let's go. Thank you. Appreciate the information. All right. So we'll start up here on this floor we enter at. So this is the Popnology section. See, we have Steve Jobs, who created Apple. Neil deGrasse Tyson, he is a neurophysicist.
Although smartwatches have recently become everywhere, they've been around since the early 70s.
And then over here, Mr. Nikola Tesla. Everyone knows who Tesla is. Not the car, but the man. Hello. And here you go, Mr. Elon Musk and Leonardo da Vinci. all prominent figures in the United States. Dr. Michio Kaku. Some cool movies. So Stanley Kubrick, 2001 Odyssey, E.T., Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. All classic movies. Total Recall. And we're back like in the 70s, 80s, and 90s right here. All these movies. Jurassic Park, $1 Million Man, Blade Runner. Leaks. And all classics again. Popnologist is a specialist in popnology, the study of pop culture influences tomorrow's technology. It's AI, artificial intelligence.
This conversation has served no purpose.
System of Ebert, review movie critic. The YouTube co-founder, Postmaster General. There you go. Some good movies. Fahrenheit 451. Got a good book too. Good movie. Time Machine. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. All classics. Oh, look at that now. Y'all know what this is. Back to the Future car right here, baby. Sick. Alright guys, now we're gonna take a step back into April 9th, 1983 to live a day without smartphones. And this is pretty cool.
Today is April 9th, 1983.
Here's some information showing you how much gigabyte on the iPhone, what it can do in 1983, images, information about the
receipts and
iPhone,
filing paperwork for my taxes.
all the cool retro products from 1983, music recorders, stereos, boomboxes.
While I was out, my brother had left a message on the machine reminding me our sister's birthday
all
was
the board
next week.
games, typewriters,
Luckily, I had a Montgomery Ward catalog,
telephones, rotary
so I
phones,
picked out a
old
cool
clubs.
fanny pack, wrote a check, and filled out the order form.
So
Looked up her address
1983, I
and
was
typed
only
a
like
quick
2
note to
years old.
stick in with the card.
But I remember it was growing up in the 80s. Alright, that was pretty awesome. Now we're gonna step into the Back to the Future area of the Comic-Con Museum. There's cool figurines of the vehicle with Doc and Marty. That's cool, some information about the time machine that was in Back to the Future. Different props. Oh, sorry, you good, brother. Thank you. Here's some information on why the DeLorean, why the time machine is a DeLorean. It's cool. And there's an actual vehicle, time machine 19, the DeLorean. Look at how beautiful it is.
I was gonna say it's a real bless that the flux capacitor is not on.
Yeah, it's not glowing.
I mean, I know it's not supposed to activate when you're going somewhere, but you know. Yes.
That's the back of the vehicle. That's a beauty. Here's just the evolution of the mobile communication throughout the years. You can see they have these handheld walkie-talkies back in military times in 1942. These big cell phones in 73, and box cell phones 65. And here's what they're predicting in the future.
So I'm like, it's between these, and it was black and gray. Yeah, I had this one.
The first time, right?
Yeah, that was my first one. Like that? Yeah, how that one.
That's crazy. Different phones throughout the years. Here's just some other cool to continue on the Back to the Future, some other cool information regarding planning for the movie and props that you would see in the movie, Back to the Future 2. Information about the hoverboard. That's cool. The time machine, paper. There you go, you got the newspaper with October 22nd, 2015. Phone they used. Figure everything out. Fly on this hoverboard. That's awesome. You have like an alien right here. Oh, that's cool.
Alright, so he doesn't have an email or a phone.
Who all remembers the movie Alien?
That was weird. He doesn't have an email or a photo. Okay. Does he thought we were not? We don't have that. No, we.
That's some information. A Rocket Man.
Okay, one second.
A Rocketeer. Now looks like we're getting into the space section. Spare parts printed to the same Majo, just the beginning. 3D model printing. Here you go, on the other side you just have some examples of 3D printing. Yeah, it looks so real. That's crazy. Yeah, Guns from Destiny. The future of cars. You know, the past and the future of the vehicle. You can see they have a self-driving automated truck. That's the motherboard right here. And we have information. It took 44 hours to print 212 layers, 2 days to assemble a fully electric 3D printed body and structure of the vehicle. That's amazing. You know, a robot. It's like it's supposed to be like dinosaur eggs or eggs.
We were watching you. We were seeing who's moving it, and then we saw your face on the video.
It looks like you have someone. It's supposed to be Jurassic Park, but it looks like you have someone on the other side controlling it.
Making fun of me.
Life living through after the pandemic using computers. R2D2 that you can do. There's plenty of wood pieces right here to build it. That's cool. Science of nonverbal communication, so all the different movies that use nonverbal communication, as The Martian, such as The Martian, Interstellar, Contact, E.T. E.T. right there, baby. E.T. phone home. Electromagnetism in action. Let's see. Push the red button. Wait for the green light to go before pushing. Let's see if you see anything. Let's pull you on the workbench. This camera and the different movies that were created. Tour shed. Puppeteers. There we go, guys. We're back in the 1980s. There's a Radio Shack. They don't even have these stores anymore. R2D2, Nintendo Rob in 1985.
Robbie Jr.
Terminator.
Okay, now just drop it. I don't know how you do that, but there you go.
Wow, cool. She controlled it. That's awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna get Jake. One second.
But I don't know how to do
Robotic workers. Especially now, let's say AI is taking over all our jobs. That's still pretty cool to see. iRobot. Control and pick up the different ones.
It's a blast. It turns so barbaric.
And here we go. We have a timeline of how robots were used throughout movies and entertainment, starting back in the 1920s. Who remembers all of these movies or entertainment? Terminator, Data, Star Trek, Nintendo Rob, you saw on the other side. Wally, Furby. And all the way now coming in the future, look how robots are a lot smaller and even able to help humans. Look guys, they even have Donkey Kong, the retro arcade game. Oh, he died. That's cool, you can play the game. If you want to come, high score 165,200. Right behind it you have all the different various gaming systems from the past. So yeah, Nintendo, 85 to 95, Sega Genesis, original Sony PlayStation, Sega Dreamcast, you have Atari, Xbox, There's a virtual reality. Cool. So the only thing I see missing is Pong. I don't know if all you remember Pong, the little joystick. Yeah, so for all you gamers out there, who remembers Pong back in, I think it was like early 80s, the little joystick, and you had the red button, and you can play like Frogger or something, I forgot, many years ago. But it's cool to have all these different old gaming systems here.
They should offer it to everybody. Yes.
Oh, here's a hologram of the Star Trek ship. Various ones. Okay. Alright, that was an awesome tour of the first floor you walk into. Now let's go hit the upper level of exhibits in the education center. So yeah guys, here on this upper floor they have a cool exhibition of these two brothers right here. They're the ones who created these different superheroes made out of cardboard. See, they have a foundation, cardboardsuperheroes.com. They're based out of LA. The older one now is attending Stanford. So if you want to get information, go ahead and scan that QR code right there. And here's one that they created from the Iron Man, the Hulkbuster. As you can see, the age they were at the time were 14, and his younger brother was 12. So who all remembers the Hulkbuster from Iron Man? And they also have more cardboard designs that they made from the various movies too, leading this way. There you go. So here's some that they created. And they created Iron Man. Connor was age 12. They have the Black Manta. Look how amazing these details are. So Bauer was age 11 when he created this. It's beautiful. The Comic-Con Museum. So as the volunteer over here stated, they do attend the Comic-Con as well. Here's Groot. You can see they're age 11 and 9 at the time. And then you have Wonder Woman. Here's some more details that they created. Yeah, it's pretty cool at a young age how brilliant the mind is to create these different superheroes out of cardboard for your DC or Marvel movies. That's awesome. Now on this side of the wall, you just have various information about movies. Beautiful paintings. Sir Lancelot. For real. That's the apple. That's from Snow White. The Education Center, they have different labs you can go to, Foundation Art Studios. So you can see right here they have Makerspace. Here's the times that they're available, and you can make cardboard characters like the two brothers created. This is the Conrad previous Foundation Art Studio. Sandman. Go ahead and check out the reading nook. Different books. Look like you can sit down here on the couches and read, or you have comics. Unite Hunger, superheroes. And then this is the room where you can create their cardboard characters. That's awesome. And right here you have a robotics test zone. You here's the times you can come to test the robotics. 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. 2 to 4. 5 guests. The party every time. 15-minute test time per party. We're gonna continue with this art studio. As you can see, they have different. This is North mythology. You can see they have different like parts of the comics for the studio. Cowboy Bebop. This is some anime. Set them up. Let's step into the evolution of comic books. So you're on the upper floor. Legends of the Dark Knight. You have the different comic books, Spawn, Avengers. That's awesome. Characters.
You ever seen that before?
Never. Never.
That's what I was asking. That's what
Never, never, never. Have I ever?
I called it Peru.
Huh?
I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, you are.
We streaming live on Twitch. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe.
Yeah, but he said.
So there used to be people in
The experimental decade. Captain Marvel, cool. Pictures on the moon. And in this room, here's a cool retro computer from the 1990s with the floppy disks.
That's my phone. But
Motherboard. Floppy disk. Who remembers these from back in the day?
I got all the answers.
The back end of the computer, what it looks like inside. Various floppy disks. The upper level of this museum was super cool. You got to learn the history of two brothers who created all this, like all these different characters from cardboard. And now they, as you saw, they have the room there where you can actually make your own cardboard characters. They have a class. That's cool. Shout out to them and their foundation and the amazing things that we're doing. Now let's go ahead down to continue the tour of the lower level of the theater and exhibits. The woman said when we came in, the life and legacy of Stan Lee and all the amazing comics that this man created. So let's go take a look and see all the cool information. There's some secrets behind the comics. One thing I liked about Stan Lee was he always made him a small, tiny appearance in his movies. Thank you, Mr. Stan Lee. Everything that he created. You even have Stan Lee bobbleheads. That's cool. There you go, Spider-Man, excellent movie. Spider-Man painting of Stan Lee. That's him throughout the years. Paintings. If you want to get a photo op right here. So this year's Comic-Con was in celebration of what would have been its 100 years alive and 95 years in the career of 78 years. The people who were in the Marvel movies. Cool movies. Stan Lee throughout the years. Cool comics right here from 1941. All your comic collectors. Man, 1950s. Yeah, wasn't Stan Lee such a genius? Making these comics many years ago, and how they're now created into movies. Just look at the amazing detail that he would put into it. We'll take a step into this room right here. This looks like a little My Hero Academia, so for anime. And Japanese anime, very popular nowadays. I remember in my days it was all about Sailor Moon. Historical Battle in Camino, Season 3, Episode 48. So when we walk out from the Academia exhibit, you have a theater here. You can look like you can watch some anime movies. And we have plenty of seating. That's awesome. So when you step out of the movie theater, you have more comics from the 60s. Look how old this is. It's amazing. And we have X-Men. And in this area, you have the Art of Comic-Con Masquerade. All amazing costumes. Some over here too. Here's the Popnology room when you first walk in. See what they have inside here. This is a really amazing museum. Look at all these Marvel comics in different science and how it has made the world what it is now, the future of technology. Rocket fuel. It's going like a demo. You can move the arms around. It's supposed to be simulate Mars. space room. Martian. Mars room. New York Times articles. Buzz Aldrin. So they're predicting the first woman on Mars is going to be a woman. Cool. That's awesome.
I didn't do anything.
Various patches relating to space. This one you can pretend simulating that you are landing on Mars. Let's go head on over to the gift shop, see what cool gifts and souvenirs you can buy. Merchandise. Back to the Future items and cars. And you can buy a little figurine. That's cool. Star Wars and Back to the Future. My lanyards. Bracelets, I mean. We got like an art exhibit right here. You can purchase some art pieces at different prices in their gallery. Really great detail. Books. Lots of different books. Cool little backpacks.
I don't really anymore. I mean, when I was younger, I did.
Alright everyone, that was such an amazing tour. I had a great time at the San Diego Comic-Con Museum. If you live in San Diego or you plan to visit San Diego, come check it out. You can see all the, as you saw, you see all the amazing comic book characters, comics, education center, Mars, science and technology, robots. As you heard, it's a newer museum, really cool, really amazing. So if you're in San Diego, come check it out. Until next video, peace.